One of the resources that I am reviewing is called Delta Math. I've recently found this through teachers here at my school and are utilizing it very frequently with my students. And I really like this because the students are learning so much because of the way this program is set up. First, you have to create your account, and then you'll set up with the student information. There's all kinds of assignments. There's an assignment area, and there's different levels you can find math based on the 7 checked areas, middle school through computer science. You can check based upon Common Core standards, and like if they needed to use ratios, you could find this information. The thing that I really like about Delta Math is when my students are struggling, they can be shown the solution, and it shows them how to solve the problem. And with my students, that's very important because a lot of times they're not sure of how to proceed with solving a problem, and the program helps them step through this. It also does not allow for the students to move forward until they have finished the problem set that you have assigned as the teacher. For example, if you assign them 10 questions, they have to get 10 questions correct to get full credit for that section. And can be a little bit frustrating for the students. However, it also has been great for for the students to see what they've learned and how they work the problems. And I found that my students get really excited whenever they are able to solve a set of problems, and once they get it, they seem to own it pretty quickly. This is relatively new to myself. A lot of my teachers, like I said, here at my school are using it. But you can set up your classes. I have actually set up based upon the content that I need to teach. Being a special ed teacher, I have to teach specific content to different students. Where I have 20 students on my case management, I might have 3 that need equations, 5 that need real world problems, 1 that needs word problems. So I'm setting these up based upon what my students need and the specific content that each of my students will be looking to be able to do by the end of the school year. Like I said, this is a relatively new resource to me, so still learning a lot, but I'm really excited about what this program has to offer. And speaking with one of the other teachers who is using it almost daily in his classroom, he's very likes the fact that it gives him great feedback. He can look at each student and see what problem they've missed, how many times they've missed that type of problem, and he can go back to that individual student and problem solve with how to help that student obtain the knowledge for that content. Instead of having to reteach to the whole class, he can reteach to the specific students who didn't master based upon their Delta Math assignment of the day. Great resource. I'm really excited about using it in the future and learning more about how to use it and use it with my students to show progress and let them have the excitement of being successful once they have mastered an assignment.